Oh, alrighty. Sorry about all that clicking noise. I don't know what's going on. That's, it's the gremlins or something. So hi there, it's me, Doogie the dog. In case I didn't know why there was a dog sitting there on the screen, it's because, it's me, Doogie. And why is Doogie here? To entertain and enlighten you, and perhaps to educate you. Well, maybe not so much on the education, because, it can be boring, right? Well, but you might educate yourself anyway, because, you can learn lots of things, especially like how to die properly, and sometimes how to live in the gaming world out there playing the games. I play them on the Xbox. And tonight, once again, we're gonna be playing Elden Ring. Yes, we are. So let's see. Maybe we could say hi. Maybe Aurora could say hello to everybody. Aurora's my artificial intelligence assistant who keeps all the bells and the buzzers, bells and ringings and the buzzing behind the scenes. Yeah, and she does just a super-duper wonderful job. Aurora, yeah, we love you, Aurora. So thanks, for helping out, and, as usual.
Greetings and salutations to the Doogie's human acquaintances.
Thanks a lot, Aurora. Keep your good work up. You're always, you're a trooper. So yeah, hey everybody. So yeah, let's get, we're going to get started. I'm going to play some Elden Rings tonight. Let's see, we've been playing it since it started. I was just looking at the calendar and realized it's been out like a month, I guess now. And from what I've heard, it's doing super well out there in the gaming worlds. I guess it's doing a little bit better than the Battlefield 2042 was doing. That's kind of a joke. Anyway, so that's why we haven't been playing Battlefield 2042. Because, we're kind of taking over with this game. Because, it's just the way it goes, Been having a lot of fun with this game. And, boy, did I kick some buttages recently. I finally got my character up to level... I got her up to level 98. Woohoo! And once I started getting above 90, I started living longer and not getting my butt creamed every 2 seconds, more like every 10 seconds. Yeah. So, yesterday and today I took care of 3 big bosses. Yeah. So yeah, and I hope you like the music that's playing in the backgrounds, because that background music you're hearing is that's not a part of the game. It's courtesy Pretzel Rocks, which is the streaming app I'm using that I subscribe to use to play the music. And no, this is not a plug for them. I don't get no money from them, but I love them. And they got this great station called Epic. And it plays music that's right up the line of this, fantasy role-playing game, and I loves it. So I hope you enjoy the music, because it's courtesy Pretzel app. And if you look at the chat screen, you can actually see on the chat screen the name of the song that's playing, and you could click a link there and, get a link to the song and all that on the Pretzel Rocks website or app. So yeah. Oh, let's see. I better put on I better get my ready for the game. I've got to get my Elden Ring's warrior outfit on here. Here we go. All right. So, I guess it just changed there. Okay, so yeah, so I think we're just about ready to start some playing of the games. Yeah, I'm checking out my syncing, the music and sound syncing. It looks like it's good. All right, yeah. So my lips don't look like I'm, in a bad Godzilla movie. Let's see. Maybe I should do a little bit of test. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, everybody, let's get to it. Our big screen. Oh wait, I haven't even got the game loaded up yet. Well, that could take a minute. So let's get Elden Ring started now, shall we? All right. Oh, what did I just do? I did something funky. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. Looks like the big screen's going there. And let's see. I better get a party going here, just in case my buddies want to join the party. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that short delay there, because my bloody earphones were all plugged up. Okay, let's see. Let me test if my party's going. Oh, let's see. I've got to start a party. Gonna start a party now. Gotta start a party. Oh, so I've got to start a party now. Let's see, this audio. Is audio working? Party audio working? I can't tell you. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do there. Okay, well, the game's starting up. Oh, let's see. Testing. Party, party, testing. Testing, party. Party. Now, it's not recognised the volume, so I know what I've got to do. I've got to turn my Xbox Companion app. That's the app I'm streaming with. Got to turn that off just for a second. So you're gonna see a blank screen there in the set, just for a second, because I gotta restart it up, otherwise it's not gonna know how to start the party. Alright, just take a second there. It's very touchy, yes, Xbox, the streaming apps and all that. Very touchy. Okay, let's stay. There we go. It's going. It's going. We got a party going. All right. We got a party going. Okay, so let's see. All right. What's the big missione I'm gonna do right now? Let's see. Okay, I guess I'm kind of on a mission a little bit. I'm trying to find a church way up here in the north. Okay, let me show you on the maps. So yeah, a lot has happened recently in the game here. Lot of places have opened up all of a sudden, like, okay. If you can see my map, I'm starting to get a lot of it open up here, and particularly now in the north, because just the other night, a few nights ago, I opened up. I was able to find the 2 medallion halves that you need to open up the grand lift of Dectus. Okay, so I opened up the grand lift of Decus, and we went up, and now we're able to traverse the great North Country. All right, way up north here. Many of you maybe might not be here quite yet up here, but if you've been playing like a month now, I think it's just about a month that the game started playing. I just opened it up the other day, and we can explore up here, and it is something I am looking for. I'll tell you about that in a minute. The other thing that recently opened up for us was Stormvale Castle. And the reason that is because we finally conquered Margit. We finally conquered Margit. What was the name of we had the tunnel that we had to go to, and the big fight. It was not the gate front. What was it? Oh, Castlewood Tunnel. That's where you go to Castlewood Tunnel. That's where you go to enter the mist to fight Margit. And before you beat Margit, you can't get up to the Stormvale Castle. It's closed up for you. Well, it opened up recently because we beat him just the other day. It's up on the YouTubes. If you want to see the action there, it's up on the YouTubes. It's on the Twitch. I shared it on the Twitches. And also, you could probably Google it. Doogy defeats Margit. Doogy the dog. You could Google Doogy the dog defeats Margit on Elden Ring, and you could find that too. I mean, we got up on Twitch. The big. It was not as big a battle as I thought. It was a big prep. It bloody took me an hour. Of course, you know how I digress. My conversationalisms kind of tend to digress, I guess. Well, so it took an hour of me prepping to get ready, because I was going to be sweating, and I figured my paws were going to be sweating, because I've tried to beat it before, and with no luck. But I'm at level 90. I'm at 98 now. Just the other day I was at level 95. And there's a big difference, of course, when you finally get up into big levels, up the upper levels there. I don't know what the highest level is, but all of a sudden you start not getting your ass creamed all the time when you're above 90. Okay. Before that, I'm sure a lot of you are quicker and more dexterous than I is, and maybe don't have the problems that I have with beating the big bosses. But I have had some problems beating the big bosses. But now all of a sudden, I'm starting to finally being able to take care of the big bosses. Plus, I've been doing a lot more Googling now and getting people's tips on how to beat them. And with Margit, it helps to have a thing called Margit's. Margit's, what is it, trap or something like that? Margit's, let's see, I gotta look at the inventory, because I still have inventory, although I don't think I need it anymore. Let's see what it's called. Where would it be? let's see, where would you be? Oh, that is Margit's Shackle. It helps to have Margit's Shackle. You put that in your, put that in your quick launch inventory, and when you fight him, you can use it like twice. I mean, you can use it every time you fight him, but you can only use it like twice, and it's only at the beginning before he gets like halfway down, because then he uses his bigger. So you got like 2 chances before he gets battled like halfway to use Margit's Shackle to bind him to the ground. I think in my video you see that I think I only used it got it to work like once, where it kept him standing still. I think I got it to work twice. I know I did in it took me only 3 times to get him. I thought it was going to take me all night. So I was, if you look at the video, I was in total shock that we got him in three turns, because it went pretty quick once I got all the prep work ready. It only took me three turns to do it, so it didn't take very long. And I think I got him trapped with the trap on that 3rd try. But even when I look at it later, it was hard for me to tell. It happened so fast. That's why I couldn't believe I beat him. But the big part, I'm sure, why I was able to beat him, as I mentioned in the video, is because now that I'm at like 95, he hit me like 3 times. And, before, all he had to do was hit me once, and now I got killed then. But now, he hit me like 3 times now. Each time, I think I took some potion. Imagine some health potion. Are you there, Mr. Gripey? I think I saw you join the party.
Yeah, join you.
All right. Hey, Mr. Gripey. Okay, welcome, Mr. Gripey. Oh yeah, Mr. Gripey, my buddy, is helped me just joined us here. Okay, so anywho, so we beat Margit pretty fast, and that opened up the Stormvale Castle for us. So that's new. We got some cool stuff there. Okay, and then once we got that, I'll tell you about some of the stuff that I got there, because once we got that, it opened up a few opportunities for me to get something I wanted to get. And like I said, recently we opened up the north. So I'm at the north area right now that we just opened up, because let's look at the map again. Because we had the medallions. You got 2 halves. You can Google it, how to find the medallions to open the Grand Lift of Dectus, so we can go up north. Now, I'm on a mission now, because up north, and I'll tell you about that, why I'm up here and why I'm on a mission. But before that, one cool thing that we got from conquering, you're going to want to get it. It's definitely going to be an advantage. So I look in my inventory, under equipment, and well, actually, let's look at inventory. One of the cool things we got when we beat Margit, how you pronounce it. We got, let's see, where would it be in the category? Oh, here, right here. We got the talisman pouch from Margit. And what that allows you to do, it says right there, increases talisman equipment slots. And that's what I did. Now I can, if you look in my inventories, and my equipment, I can load now 2 talismans, which is great, because now I can have my Crimson Amber medallion, which gives me extra health points. I can have that loaded as well at the same time as have my Carrion Filigree crest on 2, and that lowers FP consumption. So before, I used to have to switch between the 2 to decide which was more important, you know. Did I want more extra health points? I think it's like almost 10 or something like that. Or do I want to slow that, slow down the consumption of when I use my spells? And I used to have to make a choice. Now I don't have to make that choice, because I can wear both. And that's the benefit of getting that pouch, that talisman pouch from Margit, conquering Margit. So that's what we got. Plus we got Margit's, I got Margit's weapon, which is, let's see, I did get this, where was his weapon? let's see if I load it. It's a big ass thing too, I think. Wait, no, I'm thinking of. Did I get this weapon? No, I'm thinking of something else. No, I'm thinking of Commander. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Commander O'Neill's standard. I got that. And recently we beat the. Today I beat two bosses today. Yesterday it was Margit, so woohoo! We beat him yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, or was it? Anyway, I lose track. And then today, this morning, I beat somebody. I wanted to beat their brains out for the longest time. I wanted to beat the tree sentinel, because he's one of the first guys that kicks your butt at the start of the game. You're wandering around. What a lovely area. And then this big ass guy in a giant horse beats your brains out. His name was the Tree Sentinel. Well, Mr. Tree Sentinel, you are deaded in the grounds, because I beated your butts today, did I not? I did. And so, yeah, Mr. Tree Sentinel is no longer sentineling anywhere. Okay, and I got his golden halberd weaponry, which I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade one more on my strengths, because in order to have it, hold it one hand and work for you good, one-handedly, I need my strength to be at 30, and more strength at now is at 28. So I need to go. I need to level up 2 times, and it's getting harder for me to level up, because I'm getting up there at 98, level 98, and of course it costs me like zillions of dollars every time now to level up even one level. It's like 10, 20 zillion dollars. Well, maybe not quite that much, but maybe I exaggerate a bit. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's like 58 grand now to level up one level now. 58,000 ruins for me. Yeah. So anywho, so we beat that guy, the Tree Sentinel today, and I beat the Crystalian guy at the bottom of the. What was the name of that? I'm gonna have to get my map to redo my memories. All right, okay, so what else did we do? We creamed this guy too, and you can see a video of me finally creaming this guy, and once again, I'm sure it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm at level, or I think it's a girl, actually. Let's see, where is she? Okay, where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Not the gate. Where's the tunnel? Okay, the Rhea Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. All right, there's a Crystalian down there. Now, why was I at the Rhea Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, you say? And why has it been so important for me to get that bottom of that and beat that Crystalian? Well, it's funny that you asked that, because I will tell you why. Because I wanted to there's a barbarian down there that the twins at the table of the round tables, or whatever you call it, the twin husks there. They're lovely twin husks, aren't they? They're lovely girls, lovely. I love chatting with them. They're chatty. Yeah, and the twin husks there, they're such babes too. They're my babes, my girlfriends. Cause I like to hang around husks. Yeah, I do. I wanted to give them the barbarians, because that's what they want. And when they want one, they open up another shop. And particularly this one, they open up the shop to sell smithing stones. And I want to get all my weaponry up, raise it up. And all the caves I was spelunking and raiding for smithing stones. Well, they ran out of smithing stones, because, hey, big surprise, smithing stones don't respawn. No, they don't. They don't respawn. So you go to a cave and you get a bunch of smithing stones, and you come back and they're not there no more. Every once in a while, some of the miners in those caves might drop one, but it's rare. It's rarer. So now all of a sudden it's hard to get the level you want. Well, what you got to do is you got to get them to open up more shops. And the way you do that is you got to get them some barbarians. Yeah. So, and there's different ball bearings in different locations, and I think almost all the time. I think maybe, although I think this one I said, the one I'm going to be looking for, that's another story we're just going to get into. I might not have to, I hope, kill a boss for it. I might just be able to find it, and that's why we're up north. I'll get into that. But anyway, so that the bottom of the Royal Lucaria crystal tunnels, there's a crystallian person. Oh, I think it's a girlie. You got to beat her, and well, other people are better and they're more dexterous than me. I guess kept getting my butt creamed, and it's not like they leave a nice little sort of grace right there that you can spawn at and then just start over, like you can when you're fighting Margret. Margret, you can just pop over there, you die, and then you can pop right over there, get started at the grace, and then just go right in the tunnel and get him again. But no, not at the Royal Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. You gotta go through a whole bloody dungeon. Caverns and caves and all that to get all the way to the bottom. And then by the time you get to the bottom, I usually didn't have a lot of health left and a lot of spells left and all that. And then I go through this whole ordeal. And don't even get me into the multiplayer, okay? Can I talk about that maybe? Because as I mentioned, I digress. But me and my buddy Mr. McGripey here, we were trying the audio weekend and said, let's try to get the big boss down there. This'll be a hoot. Let's go try to beat him together with the multiplayer. And that will just surely work out for us wonderfully, won't it? Well, okay. Now I can tell you. Okay, put on your bitchin' earphones on, because I'm going to do a little bitching here about the multiplayer, because I hate it. Now I really hate it. I used to only hate it before a little bit, with all the people running around and the ghosties and the 10 million red blood spots everywhere and signs everywhere, and I didn't like it. And I didn't like Skyrim, whatever you call it, again, their multiplayer. Either for the same reason, 10 zillion yahoos running around. Okay, now you might not be a yahoo, you're probably not, but there's always 10 million yahoos running around bothering me, so I didn't like that. Well, now, and so I thought I just couldn't like it here either, but it might come in handy want to take out a boss or two, right? Wrong. Because every time we did it, we tried it, every time we'd go all the way to the tunnels, fight all these guys, get all the way to the bottom, and every time we got towards the bottom, some yin-yang from the other worlds out there in the multiplayer would come and kill us. I think one time I got killed one of them, but my buddy got killed, so we had to start over anyway. He had to start over. We both did, because we had to start over, because he got killed. The other two times, the other two times we just got killed. We tried to get them, but they these guys who play this, some of us, they're at a higher level. And this was a couple weeks ago, when I was at a much lower level back then already. They creamed us. So like 3 times we get all the way down to the bottom after fighting all the way and sneaking all the way, whatever's. Get all the way to the bottom, and each time we got some fickle finger raid the game and kill us. Whoa, what fun that is, multiplayer, peoples. Yeah, that's super. That's why I love the multiplayer, so I can play for a half hour to get down a freaking dungeon and then had some wanker come in and chop my butt off. Yeah, that's great multiplayer. Whose idea is that? That's fun. Well, it ain't my idea of fun, so you can take that multiplayer and shove it up your yahoos. All right, okay, was that good? Was that my bitching? I got my bitching done about the multiplayer. On with the rest of it. So anyway, but today, I finally, by myself, killed the wanker down there. Well, she's probably not a wanker, because she's a she. I killed her. I think it's a she. It's hard to tell. He, she, whatever. The crystallian down there. Beat its butt. And, I'm sure a lot of it had to do with, once again, I'm at like level 98 now. And, this time, if she did hit me, plus the other secret I didn't do before was I bought a big ass shield this time. I bought my jellyfish shield this time, and I thought that was an important difference too. I think that's the first time I tried it with the big shield, because she threw these little discs at you and she missed, because I had this big ass jelly shield, and she missed, and that helped. But I think once again she might have hit me. I'll have to look at the replays, because I'll post that up later too, at least on the YouTubes, and send out links when I can and all that, about beating the Crystallian down there. But I beat her, and that was fun. So I got that bell bearing, and I gave it to the lovely the lovely husky twins there, the lovely twin husks at the round tables there, and I gave it to them, and now they opened up a shop, and I bought a shitload of the stones, the number 1 and number 2 stones. I bought a whole bunch of them so that I could upload. Most important of all, I uploaded my bow, my crossbow. It was at level 2. And I uploaded all the way to level 12s. I didn't even know I could go to level 12s. I figured it was going to stop at about 10, and I'm like, no, I kept on going. I leveled my bow all the way to 12. I can't wait to try it. I haven't even tried it yet. I got a feeling it's going to not just kill people with, a lot of people I had to kill with, at least 2 arrows. I got a feeling a lot of people are going to go down now with 1 good shot. So I'm thinking it should, otherwise why level it all the way up to 12, right? So yeah, so I leveled that up to all the way to 12s, because now I could purchase the stones, which were getting really hard to come by. Now, and then I was going to level up higher, but it stopped, and I didn't have any. And there was another weapon I wanted to raise above 4, but I needed 5. I think it was 5 number 5s, and then Samba, and I gotta find out where they are, but I'm pretty sure they are the twins too. Once again, but you gotta get. Actually, I should check if that's the ones I'm looking for. If it was the Samba ones or not, if it was just the number 5s. But the first bell, she only sells you the 1s and 2s. When you get the bell from the Ray Lucretia Crystal Tunnel, she'll sell you. She'll open up a shop when you give the twin husks. They'll open up a shop that will sell. So there it is, close up of the Raya Lucretia Crystal Tunnel, where I beat the Crystallian to get the bell bearing that they wanted. They opened up a shop that will sell number 1s and number 2s. Okay, so all right. So I digressed enough there, right? So why again are you asking me? Because I asked you to ask me. Why am I up here north? And what is my mission? Well, my mission is north here is to get, or I'm trying to find. It's like there's a first church of Malika, whatever her name is. Let's see. I gotta get on my Chrome Googles. I just Googled it. Let's see. Mountaintops of the Giants, Eldarin. Mountaintops of the Giants. I'm looking for a Belgian ring. They say the mountaintops. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. Where to find Samba Stone minus bell bearing number 3? That's what I'm looking for. The Samba Stone minus bell bearing. So I can get some Samba Stones number type 5. That would be like tier 5 number type 5. Type 5 Samba smithing stones for a magical or special. Because if you look at the weapon I got there, we're carrying it right now. This weapon there is my favorite weapon right now, because it's my most powerful one. So there's a good reason it's my favorite. It's the thing I've been whacking everybody with lately, and it's a kicks bootages. But I want to raise that up to 5. It's at Bloodhound's Fang is at number 4. Well, to raise it up to number 5, I need like 5 or 6, I forget which. Samba number 5, type 5 Samba smithing stones, and I need like 6 of them or 5 of them or something, and I can't find any. I didn't have enough, so but I want to raise this. But look at my bow here, crossbow plus 13. Yeah, level 13. How about that? Woo-hoo-hoo. So that thing should kick bootages. So anyway, according to what I'm seeing on the Googles here, on the Elder Ring wiki, I got to go up here, and it's a nice quinky dinky that I just opened up the north, because somewhere up the north here, and the mountaintop of the giants, there's a minus bell bearing, and I don't think I need to kill a boss to get it. According to this, it's like just there, I think. Let's see. Key item, and where is it? Tell me where it is, okay? It is key item, key items. Oh yeah, I know what key item is. Where to find? Elton. It's right in the front of the entrance of the First Church of Marika. Okay, so there's a First Church of Marika in the mountaintop of the giants, and I'm not exactly sure because this interactive map. Yeah, okay, I could have some things to say about the interactive map, at least on the. All right, some choice words. All right, at least on the phone, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to use on the phone to zoom out on it and all that to see what your bloody hells you're doing. It looks like it's right below a lake area. Let me look in my map here, see if I can see where the first. So anyway, that's why I'm up north. That is my missione right now, is to get this Fang weapon upgraded. I've got to find a lake area, but it's not even. See, I don't have anything mapped up here, so that's not going to help me much to see it, because I don't even see a lake. Looks like, yeah, I have no sign. I'm in the blank up here, okay? So that's not going to help me. The map's not going to help me at all right now. So that's why we're going to do some exploring, right? So I've been doing some exploring, and to avoid getting my butt kicked every second, although I am, super strong now, getting strong now. Yeah, I know. Stop the singing. Okay. I'm using the new thing that I got. If you haven't got one, it's a hoot. Okay, so I got the Mimic's Veil, okay? And we could go into a lot of the benefits of the Mimic's Veil, but what the Mimic's Veil allows you to magically imitate inanimate objects. And it will like randomly pick up some inanimate objects from the area that you can become a guise in. And once again, quinkadinkily, I wanted to get one, and I couldn't get one until I could get in the Stormvale Castle. So what a quinky-dink! I just killed Margit yesterday. And now that opened up the Stormvale Castle, so I could find. Of course, you just Google it, where to find it. It took a little bit of work. The toughest guy that you gotta beat to get to where the mimic is, the Mimic's Veil. The toughest guy on the route there was really this one knight. He's a stomping storm knight. When he stomps, it creates a storm around him, and he kept killing me over and over and over again. But finally, the trick I did was basically shoot the Storm Knight guy, or you can sneak past him. Some people just snuck right past him or run right past him. You'd probably do that too. But he was the trickiest guy. Everybody else, I killed. But I killed the guy. I killed the Stomping Knight. And I did that, but not one just battle, because I tried battling right out, and even at 95, he kept kicking my buttages with this freaking storm, because it knocks you totally off your wanker, on your butts. And so what I did is I would whack him with the spell, run down the stairs, hide in a corner, you know the bit. And then when he went back up, I'd go back up again. I kept doing that, whacking him. with some spells. I would run out all the way down the stairs. Watch out, if you fall down, you're going to go careening down to the abyss. And anyway, I kept running down the stairs and coming back and kill him. So that's how I killed him. And then, but he was the toughest guy on the way to finding the mimic. I had to Google it to find it because it's in a special room and everything. And a couple people said, okay, here's a tip, not a tip. A couple of guys, and it probably depends on some other things that you do along the way. I don't know, but at least 2 people gave the advice of like once you got to get to the mimic, to the mimic's veil in that chest, you had to go to the closest point of the closest place that you could assign a grace was. Let's see. Let me see the name of it. Where is it? Where is the castle? No. Okay. Yeah, they kept on saying, okay, the closest, and you'll find it along the way. The closest grace, sign of grace was at Rampart Tower. And they would say, 2 different people said, at least 2 different people said, or more than that, that Rampart Tower there, follow back out of the room you came in and just take the lift. Well, thank you very much, peoples, but that did not work for me at all. And apparently it probably didn't work for another bloke too, because this other guy, he did not use the lift because maybe it was not working for him either. Because thank you very much to peoples, but yeah, your advice was to patootie. All right, because it did not work. The lifts were closed. All right, for me, for whatever reason. But this other guy, what a nice gentleman guy. That's what I call anybody who's got the right answer for me. He found a way along the rooftops to go, and he just goes out this one way along the rooftops and crawls in the window. My style, crawls in the window and goes in the room, and then this one place anyway. So it's out there. So if the lifts are closed, you can't get it out, from the Rampart Tower using the lifts. There's go out the other way from that room where at the Rampart Tower where the Grace is. Go out the other door, and you're just going to see some eagles out there. Just like 3 eagles. Go along, you're probably going to have to whack those eagles. It might be a good idea. I did, because otherwise they're might kill you. These eagles got knives. Yeah, they're carrying knives. They're like the Jets in the movie, West Side Story. They're going to get you with a knife. So here come the eagles. The eagles will get you. Anyway, they got knives, so watch out. So I killed them. Go along that way, where the eagles are, and then there's like a little stairways that goes down, and then there's some rooftops you can crawl to this window. Anyway, Google it, whatever, and you can find your way to find the. Look up the. There's more ways than one to get to where the veil is, the Mimic's Veil. But let me check out let me show you what the Mimic's Veil does, because it's quite handy. It's very effective camouflage. Because if I put it on here, check this out. And it's also a riot. I love it. It's really funny. So, okay, there's a lot of sports around here. And that's what's the cool thing about it, too. It will choose some object that's local. So no matter where you are, in the castle there when I first used it, because there's a lot of knights in shining armor, stands and stuff. I turned into a nightstand. A lot of places I turned into a pole. Well, here I am. I'm all of a sudden a piece of a fort structure, a fence, barricade, a bit of barricade here, so I can sneak around. Now, you got to watch out, because if they see you moving, they're going to say, "Wow, gee whiz, why is there a fence moving over there? That's not natural." So they do sense that. So you know, if you get close enough to them, that they're going to see you. What you're going to want to do, if they're facing you, is just stop and just move like a foot at a time. And you'll notice them look up, and then they'll look back down, and all that. But of course, see, like right there, he kind of paused there. Just right there, he paused. And if I move it again, he probably paused. See him pause there? He paused for a second because he noticed me moving. That's not natural. But now when their back's to me, now that's another story. Now, they can sense from behind sometimes too, because maybe you make a noise or something. Some of them can sense it, particularly like animals. They have a bigger sense probably of sound. Because I don't know, some of the games, you think they use movement, but actually it's more like, sometimes it's more like sound. They hear the sound of you moving closer, because there's a tip there. In the Lord of the Rings movies, the way that it was programmed when they had those thousands and thousands of orcs battling, okay, he just walked right through. He just walked right to me, because we're in his pathway. So let's get out of their pathway here. But their back is to us, so when their back's to them, you can move pretty freely. Oh, now, see, they paused, they heard me, so, but you can particularly fall away from them. Now that they're far away, are they turning around? Okay, they're just turning around to move. But anyway, so you got to watch out that, you know, that you're careful about it. It's not foolproof. But as you can see now, they'll walk right by me, because, you know, I'm not moving. I'm not a moving fence. I'm a real fence now. So yeah, it works great, and yeah. So you could be really sneaky with this. And a lot of people use this. There's a secret that they use this to farm ruins. And why is that? Okay, if you can find a spot where there's a couple of battles going on between two different factions, okay? Now, if you're in a vicinity of people are battling, you may have noticed this before, but when they die, they're very often, if you're within a certain vicinity, when they, I was talking about, I'm sorry, I digress, about the Lord of the Rings. The orcs and everything, in the Lord of the Rings, the way they kept the orcs from bumping into each other and stuff like that was in the programming. It wasn't the vicinity of, like the distance from each other that they knew. It's like, what they did is they programmed it so that orcs were basically, everyone would make a noise. And the distance from the noise that they made, they were calculating, and it kept from them bumping into each other. So they actually used noise. So it was like each of them, they had like their own heartbeat, and the other creatures would detect how far their heartbeat was, how loud it was. So they actually used loudness levels when programming the orcs and stuff, the Lord of the Rings. They used loudness, not distance, like centimeters and stuff. They used loudness levels to determine how far moving creatures were. So some other games might do the same thing, perhaps even this game. Certainly they can sense even when you move from the backs, and I do believe animals like the crabs and stuff were much more sensitive to sound, I think. Because if one moved too uncautiously, even if the back was to me, the crab would kind of stop what he was doing. So they can hear you, is what I'm saying. Believe they can actually hear you. And of course, the fences are going to make noise. So, but if you're totally still, it turns your sound off, and then they don't recognize you for whatever reason. They don't recognize you as longer as a creature. Now as long as you're standing still. But yeah, like I said, so if they see you move, or if they hear you move, you got to watch out. But if you stop all of a sudden, usually, and like I said, it's easier when their back's turned into you, particularly when they're from a distance, because look at them. Like, see, they sensed it. They paused. But when they're farther away from me, and I'm a little more careful, he turned around, so they still. Now they're turning around to walk, but they still could sense me. But anyway, so that is what the mimic's veil does. And back to the farming. If you can find, you got your mimic's veil here, and when people die in your vicinity, people, animals, what have you, they die in your vicinity. You gather their souls, whatever that golden flash that you get when you kill something, and it goes into you. And gives you ruins for it. Well, if you're in the vicinity of creatures that kill each other, it's the same thing. You'll get their ruins. It doesn't go into another crab. It goes into you. So if you can find a fraction of people that are killing each other, you can just hide there as fenced like I am, and they're killing each other. You can farm ruins that way. Now, some people farm AFK, away from the keyboards that way, because they have special places on the maps, and you can Google how to find it. They do it, but usually, unfortunately, I find that there's usually some giant boss that I've not been able to kill yet, that you got to kill first before you can even get there, which is why I haven't been there. But there's a few choice spots in the world out there in Elden Ring where they keep battling each other, all right, constantly, and respawning. Because I tested this out on a couple places where there's people battling each other. Unfortunately, once one faction or the other killed everybody else on the other faction, the battle would stop, and maybe it spawned later. I don't know. I waited around for a long time, and the battle was over. And it wouldn't keep farming, but while they were fighting and dying, I was gathering ruin stones. So the secret for these other places are doing that AFK, where they go to a spot, they use this mimic thing to act like you're a statue or something, and then they go away and have dinner or something, or go to sleep, and they come back later and they got 10 zillion, ruins. And that's how they do that, because they find a spot. And there's out there, you can Google and find out how to do it, the AFK farming for ruins. They find a spot where they keep spawning. They constantly kill each other, and then they respawn, both fractions, and there's a constant battle. And as long as you're not detected, so by the way, don't get right in the middle of the battle, because if somebody accidentally whacks you while you're in the middle of the battles, they'll give you away, because all of a sudden you'll go, oh, because they whacked you. So yeah, you don't have to get like right in the middle of a battle. You can be a little bit of ways away. You have to test it and find out. But like I said, if you find a fractions of peoples whacking each other, people or animals, whatever, use the mimic thing, get near them, and you can test it out. You'll see that you'll start collecting their ruins from it. And if you can find some people that just keep respawning and keep doing it over and over again, well, you just found a spot where you could just get zillions of ruins eventually. And some of the places that they were obviously stronger characters, because they were getting like big whacks of money from them killing each other. So they weren't just the local Joes. They were some bigger characters that were whacking at each other, and they were gaining some there. So that's a secret, nice little trick here with the mimic thing, so there you go. So yeah, so you're mimicking effects here. I don't think I need to do that right now. I think what I really need to now is just get on my horse and do some exploring. So let me get my horse ready here. Okay, so I could give him a surprise attack here. All right, let's see. I thought I'd calm my horsey. I'll give him a surprise attack. Of course, you got to watch out for this. There's a guy back there in the way back that's got a machine. So and he shoots giant fireballs at you. well, if I would stop missing the guy, I would probably have him dead. There, he's dead. Oh, let's see, pick up some goodies. I got his suit. All right, I'll have to check his suit if it's any good. I still don't think it's probably as good. Let's find out. As I was mentioning yesterday, if you don't have actually, I should probably put it on if I'm going to be out here in the danger lands. I got my aristocrat suit, which I found out. Oh, here's a tree. Crystal bud. Okay. I found a dead aristocrat out there in the land. Bar. There's a giant's hearse, or whatever you call their wagons, graveyard. There was a dead merchant there. I got that from him. But if you don't have a fire monk outfit, you might want to get one and do a little fire monk hunting. Because the fire monks so far, let's compare it, shall we? I just got a suit from this guy. And so far, the best outfit I have that's got the most benefits, hands down, so far, is the fire monk's garb. Okay? So let's compare, all right? Let's put the got the fire monk's armor on. Let's put that on. And let's compare this guy's suit I just got. The entry circle. Okay, now you look right there, because I got the fire monks on loaded, and you look when I go over this and select it, you see all those numbers in red. And the only two in blue are weight, which means it's probably lighter, and pierce, which means it probably pierces is higher. Everything else there mostly is either tied, that would be the white, that means they'd be like the same, but everything else there in this suit is red, which means that it's lower than the suit I'm wearing. So we can see like the physical there is 12.9. If you go over to my suit, it's 14, the fire monk. So once again, proof of what I'm saying here. Now, and this is across the line. I have not found, even it's higher than the knight. So that's what I'm saying here. If you want the strongest armor, maybe you got one that's stronger. But hey, let me know what it is, okay? Because I want to know. Because so far, the strongest I got, and it's not only his suit, but it's so get that. It's also the same thing with the greaves. The fire monk greaves, hands down, best yet. Same thing with his gauntlets. So far, of all the gauntlets that I've got, I've sold every other ones mostly, except ones I just want to have like matching outfits. Because once the fireman still, except you here could see the one I'm wearing has got more magic powers on it. So if you're fighting a magical person, you want to put these which ones have I got on there? The astrologer gloves on if you're fighting a magical person. But if you're not, you're going to want to put the fire monk's gauntlets on, which I'm going to do now. So once again, you might want to do some fire monk hunting. Google where the fire monks are, because I'm not going to show you right now. I've done that already in previous videos. So Google where to find the fire monks and go kill some of them and get a collection going of the armor, because you're going to find it's so far it's the best armor I've got, and I still have not found any to beat it. So I'm kind of looking for that, because there's got to be something that's strong out there, right? In fire monk's armor. Plus, it's got great, good fire monk. Now, I'm sure I've already checked this tree out, because I'm looking for some golden seeds. I need one more golden seed. So I'm sure I checked this tree out. I need one more golden seed so I can get another flask, another health flask, or whatever flask open that I can load, so I can load like 4 healths instead of like 5 healths instead of 4. I got 2 over there. I need one more so I can level up and hold another flask, so that would be handy. So anyway, once again, the mission right now is just basically exploring. Yeah, we're just exploring, trying to open up, and it would be great if I could find some of those those map things too. But anyway, we're looking to find the first church of Marika. That's my mission, because somewhere near the first church of Marika is supposed to be a ball bearing. And I can see over there in this forest. Oh, I see a scarab. Okay, here's a good chance to sneak up to a scarab. Okay, all right. Let's use our mimic. All right, let's use our mimic. Let's load up my. I got it on my quick load. Let's do the mimic. So we're near a swamp. Maybe I'll choose something swampy. Well, it's just a post. But even a post could fool them, I guess. But I see there's a scarab up there, floating up there. So we're pretending to be a post. See if I can get close enough to that scarab. Because the gold and the silver scarabs, there's probably crabs here too, I see. So I'm being a post. Think post. Be like the post. Because I'm sure there's some giant crabs here. That's going to pop out if I move too fast. Because I see little crabs here. And you know, mommy and daddy crab, and mommy crab's going to be nearby. But the scarabs, the silver ones and the gold ones, they often have ashes of war. Wait, now he just fell down to the ground. Is he going to disappear? So I'm pretending to be a post, so I can get closer to him. Uh-oh. I gotta stand still. See, I told you. Krabby noticed me. My movement, okay? But, so I'm perfectly still. I am the post. Be the post. Okay, this is going to be exciting, watching Doogie the dog be a post, right? Well, you know, it's all part of the game. Let's see. Oh, wait. My screen might be wacky. Oh, gee. Hope that wasn't all blown up there. I had the screen on big. Okay, anyway, it's going to be exciting to see me just be a post. But, no, but, you know, it's a lesson. So, and she's facing me, so this could be difficult. So I'm going to move just like up. It's going to be a while. Foot at a time, right? She stopped for a second there. That's a sign that, yeah, okay, now she's feeding again. Eating some munchies. Now she's going to stop. Now, if she could get past me, that'd be good. Okay, good. Oh! Well, like I said, the animals. Okay, let's get this thing right away. Oh, shoot, I missed it. Come on. I got it. Okay, now I've got to run away. Now, I could probably kill this crab. Oh, I'm going to have to. Oh, no, it died. Oh, frick. That's okay. I'll just get on my horse, and I don't know if I had much money on me anyway to worry about getting back there. But I could have killed that crab if I had been ready and wanting to do that. But, yeah, they said, sure, Doogie, sure you could. No, I could. I swear I could. I was just killing crabs like they were going out of crabs out of style, you know. Good crab meat. Yum, 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 yum. I love good crab dinner. But yeah, so I could have killed it, I swear. But I just was not ready. But I was just showing you that they have very often the silver scarabs there and the gold ones. I forget what the gold ones have. I think they have something different. What's this? I didn't notice these guys down here before. Crawling around the ground. Oh, they're just a regular zombie folk. They're regular zombie people. Anywho's, I showed you the silver and the gold scarabs, which are what those things are that look like the beetles or ants, and they have the glowy balls around them. They very often have an Ashes of War. I just got a new Ashes of War. Let's look at our inventory, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's see. Let's look at the Ashes of War. I got a new one. And which one was it? It was this one down here. Blood Blade, I think is the one I got. Blood Blade. That sounds dangerous. Usable on small and medium swords. Blood Blade. Now, some of these blood weapons is weird. I don't know if Mr. Gripey knows any more about them, because some of these blood weapons, they slash blood. Well, when you use them, they take health from you. So why do you want to use them? I'm not sure. You tell me. Because they actually, I thought maybe they wouldn't do it when you're in a battle, but they do. They take HP from you, because it's like you're bleeding out using it.
It's just like you can take things to potions and stuff and Skyrim, and they'll do some damage and something, but they'll give you better. Depends what you're using it for, I suppose. What character you're using, I guess it might be more advantageous to be able to do that.
Than FP.
So no. You have to check that.
So this one they come at a cost. I guess it's kind of like it comes at certain weapons come at a cost for FP. These come at a cost for HP, because you use them and you'll see a splash of blood. Well, apparently you're using your own blood to power this weapon. All right. So I'm not sure if I want to do that, but but some guys swear they're very powerful. But I tried it and I just died. It was just, why did I die? And I realized, wait, it's bleeding me. So I guess maybe it's better when you're aware of it. But anyway, so those scarabs, they often have the Ashes of War and the gold ones. So the silver ones, Ashes of War, and I think there's some golden ones that give you something else. Maybe might even be cantations. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure I killed a gold one and it gave me something else. But the red ones, those will give you your like if you got empty red flasks, health flasks. The red ones, if you kill them, they will refill your health and your red flasks. And if you see the blue scarabs, they will refuel your blue flasks and refill your magic powers. In case you didn't know, that's what the scarabs are for. Okay, so they will give you health. The red ones will give you health. The blue ones will give you the magical powers, magical juice. And the silver ones will give you, not always, but the silver ones will often give you a new Ash of War. A new skill for one of your blades or weaponries. Okay, so back to where we were. Let's see, we got killed by a giant crab. Oh wait, I don't need a mimic. I got the mimic loaded. Oh, look at here. I love this statue, by the way. I do. So you get to become a lovely statue. I'm like, wouldn't somebody kind of say, what's this statue doing out in the middle of here? Well, who knows? But, you know, they put statues everywhere, right? So here we are, a lovely statue. But I don't need that. What I need is my horsey. I was actually trying just to calm my horsey, because I'm going to see if that crab killed me. I'm going to see, maybe I might have had a little bit of ruins that I wanted to save. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Go collect it, but you know, why not? I'll go collect it, see if I could stay out of Krabby's way. We got what we wanted. There was a scarab up there, and we're trying to sneak up to it, but you know, we got caught by a crab, basically. But it also doesn't hurt just to do a little bit of running around here. We could try to avoid the crabbages. And because I'm exploring, I'm trying to map out the area. Anywho, are these special butterflies here? Yes, they were. A nascent butterfly, new butterflies to collect for spells and stuff, I'm sure. because I do like to do some craftings, and I'm sure there's a mosquito above my head. Isn't there always a mosquito above your head if it's like summertime? So yep, checking around the cliffs, looking for any caves, the bit. We're just exploring, mapping out the areas. And what I'd really like to find is those pillars. Of course, and any kind of oh, what is this? Somebody is going to try to kill me. That's what. Oh, and there's a giant. There's a couple giants. All right. It's not like I wanted to fight some giants. Come on, guys, I was just exploring. I'm just, spelunking. Just checking out for... Oh, somebody's shooting at... Was it this guy shooting at me? Just rolled under the giant's legs. I do that all the time. That's actually kind of how I kill the giants. Sometimes I roll around their legs. But I'd really want to kill this guy that's in the horsey. I think he's shooting the golden things at me. Unless it's the giants. One giant I can tackle now that I'll get the big powers, and I'm at level 98 now. And actually, I was doing it for fun yesterday. For shits and the giggles, I was giant hunting yesterday. I was killing giants left and right. But not two at a time. Not two at a time. So where'd that horsey guy go? That was bothering me. Yeah, giants, you can leave me alone. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a giant again. There's something up here. Oh, shoot. It got me. Let's see, there's a thing here. I gotta use the stone. Yes. Before the giant kills me. Okay, so we found a fort. So we can... Old Altus Tunnel. Alright, let's see. Like I said, we're just exploring the north. Now that we opened it up, explosive stone clump. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dead Guy. Thank you a lot for that stone clump. Explosive stone clump, which we could probably make explosive weaponries with, I suppose. And this is what I liked. This is what I expected. I'm not going to go splunk this place. Like I said, we're on a mission. But it is a touch of grace. So that opens up, spawning areas nearby in case we get killed. You know the trick. Oh, by the way, let's check my my inventory. I wanted to see if there's any money I had that I need to worry about. Well, 1,600 these days, that ain't nothing considering how much it costs me to level up. So I think I'll just if I just die, I'm just gonna let myself die, so I don't have to worry about going back. I'm just gonna let myself. If I'll get killed, I'm just not gonna worry about going back to get my money. I'm not gonna try to kill a ton of stuff up here to make monies, because I don't want to worry about it. What I just want to do here is explore. Well, it's not just more than explore. Like I mentioned, we're looking for a specific place. The mountains of the giants. Of course, I'm going to guess it might be up in the mountains. So maybe we should go up in the mountains, right? But if we find tunnels and stuff, very often the tunnels and stuff have sites of grace there. And as many sites of grace as you can find can help you map out a joint, you know what I mean? Because if you die, you don't have to go a zillion miles back from where you was. And thus is the magic of mapping areas. That's how, of course, how I get these maps open sometimes. I had a lot of areas open up way before I should have rightfully deserved to live, because I couldn't fight anything there. But I mapped it out anyway, I was being what do you call it? A cartographer? What was it? Cartographer? Yeah, cartographer. I think that's what it's called. The guys that makes the mappages. Oh, can you jump from here to up there? Just for fun, should I find out? Oh, oh, oh. Let's see if we can make a jump. Who knows? There could be something up on that rock. Whee! Nope. Missed it. Okay, I'm not gonna spend much time on that. Okay, what we found. No, I should find some creatures and test my new. Okay, so what do we got here? We got. Let's see, because once again, it's not on the map, so I don't know what. Ooh, 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 ooh. Says Doogie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look what I seen on our map is. Look what I see on our map from exploring it. Opened up. There's one right there. In case you don't know, peoples out there in the streaming gaming worlds, I discovered the pillar of the map is. It's what I want right now because I wasn't finding any. But there's one right now. Is there any more? I didn't see any. But there's one open right there. So I'm going to put a marker there. And that's our next goal right there. That's how I map out the place. Sometimes you can't see them until you get in that area. And then it kind of takes the fog away. Because you've been there. And sure enough, it opened up the fog. And I see on the map this pillar. That is a map pillar, people. Yes. And that's where we're going to go. We're not going to explore that castle because we're on a mission. We're on a mapping mission. That's right. In case you didn't know. We're in cartographer mode here. Should I dress up as a cartographer? No, I better not. I better keep my good armor on in case I got to, whack a giant or two. But we're not in for the killages. We might pick up some posies along the way. And, if we got to get in a battle, we got to get in a battle. What can you do, right? But right now, we're on a mission, and that is to find, so it's not a lot of pressure on me, okay? In order to beat a big boss or nothing. Low pressure mission here, which is to find that church of, the first church of Maleki, or Malaka, Maluka. You say Maluka, I say Malaki. You'll find the first church of you-know-who's. And somewhere in the mountain of the giants. Oh, looky here. I found now, we are mapping stuff out, so let's map. We can map high and low, because look what I found here. A spirit wind, which in case you didn't know, is a jumping off pot for a horsey if you want to get up high. So let's go up high. And if you want to get back down, if it's already where we've been. And there's some wolveses. So this brings us up high. Now I don't know if that's where we want to be, because we are searching for. I see what might possibly be a staple. Well, I don't need any wolves chasing me, so we might as well kill them. Because otherwise they'll just chase me anyway if they see me. Oh, and this one goes up even higher. Well, let's go up higher. Wait, though. Because I see what might be possibly. I saw what might have been possibly a church-looking steeple, and we are looking for a church. Oh, there's one right there. Which might be what we're looking for. Could we get that lucky? Could that be the first church of Maleka Ho? Could it be? Could be. Now, usually around the graveyards, there's probably some ghosties or goblinies who wants to come out, so we're gonna try to avoid them. But I'm hoping this is the first church of Maleka Ho, or whatever it's called again. It's on my Google. But I'm hoping this is it. Oh no, it's the second church. Oh, and there's somebody to kill here. Oh. and we killed them. We killed another invader, I think, there, McGripey. Although it didn't give me a special reward for it, so maybe not. Maybe it was just the regular boss, but we got a sacred tear out of it. But this is not the church I was looking for. This was the second church of Maleka High, Maleka Hall. The first church of Maleki. We're looking for, this is the second church of Maleka up here, or whatever her name is. I keep forgetting. Isn't there a site of grace here? I was hoping there'd be a site of grace here, but I don't see one. No site of grace. It's just going to put it on the map, is it? Let's check it out. Yeah, no site of grace so far. The second church of Marika, not Maleka, Marika. Second church of Marika. We are looking for the first church of Marika, okay? Because somewhere near the first church of Marika is supposed to be a ball bearings that the lovely twin husk girls are looking for, that will sell Sama smithing stones of the, the fire variety. Oh, shoot, that reminds me, I got a beer, it's probably frozen. All right, I gotta go on a mini break here. I gotta grab a beer. A beer ski is probably a beer sickle right now out of the freezer. I'll be back 1 second, okay? So let's go into be right back mode. I'm gonna be right back mode here. So we're gonna be right back. So be right back. I just gotta get a beer ski out of the Fridgy. Why is my be right back mode? Look here. Where's the background? Hold on a second. Oh no, it looks okay. Okay, so we're gonna be right back. I'm just gonna take a mini break here. I've just got to get a beer ski, which is now probably a beer sickle. We'll be right back. Oh wait. Let me get in my map mode because there's a still mode here. In case you didn't know, if you go into your map menu and then push like I think it's called the hamburger button. No, it's not the other. It's the other button, the other little teeny button on the PlayStation, a teeny button on the left, and then scroll down to the menu explanation. Push OK. Now, when you're in this map menu mode, the inner menu mode map, you are totally not. The game is not playing around you, so you won't. Nothing will kill you in this mode. So we're gonna go in this mode, and we're gonna be right back. All right, be right back. Okay, hi to everybody out there in the streaming gaming worlds. How's it going? Doogie the dog, I'm back. Yeah, just had to go and get my beer out of the freezer. It only became half a popsicle. So it's gonna thaw out just fine, and I'm gonna have a lovely frosty mug of beerski here. As my beer thaws out, let's get back into the games, okay? Okay, in case you was wondering what's going on, why there's a dog with a funky ear. My ear's funked up. It's not supposed to be poking out there. Alright, there we go. I fixed my ear. There we go. There, my ears are better. Okay, so yeah, so everybody out there, it's me, Doogie the dog. That's right, the dog that likes to play the Xbox games. You know, because that's what I got at Xbox. Got it? Alright, yeah, and we're playing Elden Rings and all that, and we're on a mission basically to map out the northern area of the worlds here a little bit. Also, we're on a search. Excuse me. We're on the search for the first church of Malika. We found the second one. But that's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for the first church of Marika. And it's up in the north here. We've been doing a bit of exploring and mapping of the north. That's my mission right now. And we're trying to find the first church of Marika, because somewhere near there's supposed to be a bell bearing that's going to open up a shop with the twin husks, where they're going to sell me. I'm looking for some number 5 Samba stones, and I need that to upgrade my special weapon. Let's see what's the weapon is. I'm holding it right now. It's my Bloodhound Fang, which is my most powerful weapon right now. It's a killer. It's got more than 300 physical attack ability, and I want to raise it, but I can't raise it above 4 until I get some number 5 Samba smithing stones. All right, and the twins at the round table will sell them once they open their special shop, but you got to get them a bell bearing. So I was surprised there was not a site of grace near this church. I'm going to look around a little bit near this church. All right, I killed it. That dog has got some acne or something there. It's a problem there. I guess it's a plague rot. The dogs get the rots too. All right, so, okay, let me switch my, it looks like everything's working okay. Let me switch over to my other headphones here. Alright, just let me untangle my headphones here a little bit, and let me see, I can unmute my palsy, Mr. Gripey, here. Alright, Mr. Gripey, I got you back, unmuted you. I'm back. Okay, so yeah, we're exploring the north, mapping out the north. I found one of those pillars on the map now. I'm doing a little bit exploring. Okay, to keep missing the dog. Stop missing him. Oh, they are fast, but I died. Holy cow! He only hit me like once. I guess these rotted. Yeah, I'm gonna start at the steak, Marika, because it'd be right there. I'm sure. Okay, those rotted dogs. They might not look as tough, but they. It like bleeded me like right off the bat, like fast. So don't get bit by one, because they got the rot. It might be a time. Actually, I got something here. If the dogs and everything got rot up here, I got a one of my talisman. I probably should put the talisman on because it prevents buildup of like the plague rot. See, I'll show you. Oh yeah, there's a Marika statue right there, and spawned it there. But let's get there's the dogs right there. You know, but so I'll show you this. I got this. A talisman that might help out. I think a little bit. It's. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of it. No, I'm sorry. It's that is a. No, that is actually an incantation, and I don't have it set up. In order to set it up, I'd have to go to a grace. There's an incantation I got that I can load up, and it prevents rot buildup, and will cure poison. What's it called? I can look at my inventory. I tell you, it's called Flame Cleanse Me. Alleviates buildup and cures poison and scarlet rot. So you put that on before you're going to tackle these doggies, because it looks like they got some nasty disease going on. And if you miss them, it gets me down. It's going to poison me with the rot, I think. They're fast, these dogs. And it takes two whacks still with my blood thing. That's why I want to rack this blood guy up, so it only takes one whack. Yeah, you know, collect some pretty posies along the way, and some new butterflies to collect. Called nascent butterfly. They look quite pretty. So I'm gonna collect those two here, because that's different. So that means it might open up some different type of craft. Okay, here's another dog. Let's see if I cannot. Alright, I killed it with one whack. But that guy killed me right away. I thought he had acne, but no, he's got the red rot on him, and they kill you real fast because it looks like you bleed out the red rot. Because that's what the red rot does. It bleeds you out, makes you bleed. But yes, we are exploring around here. Usually when you go around graveyards, you might open up some you know, ghosties and all that. And they got some materials. Blood rose. I'm sure they'll help make something. Well, I wish they helped make, because I haven't found any yet. It's like, how about some how about some health potions? Anybody found any ingredients that make health potions that you could carry around, so that besides your flasks you could take a health potion? Yeah. I'll have to do it. I don't think there is, but there might be something that builds up your health, because besides your 4 little flasks, or how many you got set up. Okay, so anyway, there's a way down there, one of those things. That's how we got up here. And there's a way to get up high. It was to get high too. But right now, my mission right now is we got on a marker. We found right in that direction, this way from me is I want to find this pillar, because this pillar will open up a map of this area right here. So we must find it. We must find that pillar. And I've got to find out, is it on the other side of the mountain or not? This might be a dead end this way. Looks Looks like it is. I'm gonna have to go around a bit. So yeah, we've got a couple missions here. We want to find the first church on Marika. We found a second one, and I was surprised there was not a site of grace on it. Usually there is in a church. And then we're also trying to map out the north a little bit, and I found a sign on a map. We opened up a map a little bit, the areas, and then we showed it got it out of the fog by exploring it in the map area. If I could show you.
Do you remember Steve Marshall's wife's name?
I'm drawing a blank. I remembered it a little bit ago.
But I don't remember the name. Oh, damn it. It's kind of in my head.
I forget it sometimes too. We see them so rarely.
Yeah.
And then it pops in my head. So I'll let you know if it pops in my head. So anyway, looking at the map here, we opened up a little area where it got us out of the fog. And when it got us out of the fog, I could see a sign. There's looks like there's a road or something nearby. It should lead us to it. There's a sign right there. That little symbol that looks like a pillar. That's what it is. It's a little pillar. Oh shoot! Something's shooting at me. Oh, something's got freaking standing here looking at my map. Somebody's after me. Wrong. I'm gonna kill it. Uh-oh, it's doing me some damage. Some bleeding damage. It's like a little goblin. Little nasty goblin. I gotta get health ready. I did me bloody wanker. I'm gonna kill it. I gotta kill it. Oh, it's like a gargoyle. Those gargoyles. Jeez. It's a fast bugger. Yeah, a little blank blasted. I was just bloody walking around looking at my map, and he snuck up on me and took me for a whack. I guess when I'm looking at my map, I should use my mimic, and pretend I'm a post or something. Well, anyway, there should be a road near here. Let me. I saw. Yeah, joy, oh joys! I found a sign of grace. Oh, excellent. That will make it. If I get killed, I won't have to go far away. Okay, so once again, that's what we're doing. We're mapping up the north. We found another site of grace, which means it'll be on a map, and it's called Bower of Bounty. And not too far from here, looks like there's a road to the east. So, I didn't mean to take the rest. Yeah, we can rest here. It doesn't matter if any other creatures. I'm not saving anything up here. We can rest here. A part of my beer is still frozen. Alright, so we can take a nice little rest here. What I want is my ring to call me horsey. Because it looks like it said east. East. East there should be a road here near me. I saw a road east. So we're mapping out the north. That's what we're doing. That's our mission for tonight, partly. Oh, there looks like a creepy creature there. I guess we're gonna probably have to kill it. Oh wait. There's a battle here. Let's become a mimic. Oh shoot, stop missing it. There's a battle here between a creature. Now, told you, I was talking earlier before, what the good thing for a mimic is. This mimic veil. I'm pretending I'm a pole. And here's a creature that a couple knights are killing. Now, most likely, they're going to kill it and go on their way. But when it dies, or when anything dies near here, I'm going to be collecting its soul, or whatever it is that makes us collect ruins. And if one of these guys dies, you're going to see their ruins go into me. See, there's one. I just gained some ruins right there. Well, this is a way you can farm ruins. Now, if these guys kept on spawning, I would have a perfect place to spawn ruins. But they don't. As you can see here, most likely they don't. Well, I'm sure every day, or like if you leave here and you die or something, you come back here, they might do that again. But in some places, the enemies, the two factions, in some places they keep on spawning. So the trick there is for, if you find a place like that, mark it down on your map, because with this mimic stone, does he know? He's thrown up on me. Does he know I'm a person? He knows I'm a person. How did he know I'm a person? For some reason, great. Death Blight. Okay, that guy must have some sixth sense or something. Because it knew it came up and threw up on me and killed me. Okay, so that's not a good guy to do that by, apparently. He must have some special powers or something. Maybe he recognizes a mimic. I suppose there might be some out there. But anywho, if you can find an example there of like a place where people can if you be a mimic, you got the mimic veil, and you find a place where they're fighting each other, but they keep respawning over and over and over again. Well, you just found a perfect place to no, I don't want a mimic. I want what am I going to be now? A pole again. I want my horsey. Anyway, we're heading east. I guess I could collect my stuff there. Now, there might be those guys battling that guy again. And there is. Here's that guy. He looks like somebody you're going to want to avoid. And you can't hide by him. But let's for shits and giggles. See how hard he is to kill. Don't let him throw up on you, because... Oh, whoa, he's running. Oh, he's got, like... Is he leaving rot everywhere? You're going to have to probably need rot something to fight him, because, yeah, these soldiers are going to fight him. Unfortunately, when he kills the soldiers, they don't respawn, and you're not going to be able to get much help out of there, but... Don't let that guy throw up on you. He's nasty. Is there another one hiding there behind a tree? Oh, no, I got the death blighted me. Okay, he's a nasty new enemy you might want to avoid. I gotta find a secret about killing that guy. Or avoiding his... I suppose it might help if you got like that special casting stuff that I got that prevents me from rot buildup, perhaps. But yeah, you open up a new area, and of course you're gonna find some new types of enemies, new ways to die. Yep, every place you go in this place, you gotta find new ways to get killed in. All right, so those guys are really nasty now. I just noticed this. Well, I just died twice in a row without collecting my stuff, so I'm not going to have any money, but yeah, there was a guy hiding there too. See, look at this one just sitting there. just sitting there not doing nothing. But yeah, avoid those guys. Avoid them like the plague, because that's what they do, looks like. There's a whole bunch of them around here. I do not like them. Sam I am. Because they give you nasty diseases. Oh, and then something just pooped on me. What the heck? Or did they jump on me? What the heck was that? Oh, those slime things must have been... either they were up on the top or they just came out of the ground. Either way, I got some nasty on me. Oh, what's there? It's a scarab. Think you could kill it before it gets away? Oh, it's a blue one, which I think will just fill up my blue thing, which is already full. I think that's what the blue ones do. Yeah. Yeah, the blue ones fill up your health. I mean, not your health, your magic. Oh, geez, there's a whole freaking party of them here. I don't like this area at all. Anyway, there was a road east. I'm looking for a marker. Let's get away from those guys. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Okay, so I'm trying to find a marker. Where is it? I had it marked. Oh wait, I'm staring away from it. I'm going away from it. I've got to get back on my bearings here. It's this way. What is this? This isn't the first church of Marika, is it? No, Woodworth Ruins. And there's a whole bunch of them in there partying. Holy cowses. I don't know whatever they are, but I don't like those guys, that's for sure. Go party somewhere else. Alright, so anyway, I'm looking for... Somewhere around here is a pillar. A mapping pillar. I suppose it's on the bloody other side of that rock now. Let's see. I'm gonna go and spawn back there. Somehow I missed my spot there. Trying to avoid those creatures. But we were trying to map this place out. In the sleep doing our cartography. And then everybody's trying to kill us. You know, what the heck? The evil peoples in this world just trying to map the place out. And I'll take a... You think I could take a sip of my beer ski here without getting killed, did? Yummy beer, yummy beer. I'm drinking Bell's Two-Hearted Ale. That's one of my favorite beer skis. And it's ice cold. Is it got ice cold? Oh, speaking of ice cold, I just remembered. I'm streaming. I better drink it fast or put it in my mug. Probably should put it in my mug. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's see. These guys that guy seemed to recognize I was trying to be a mimic. So let me wait to get my beer mug. I got a beer mug. We'll keep this beer cold because when I tend to play, you know, the gamages, I tend to lose track of the beer ski, and it gets warm on me. These guys are everywhere, and I do not like them. I'm just trying to find this mapping stone. To find a mapping stone. The mapping stone. Find a mapping stone. You're my mapping stone. Okay, there's a wall here. It's one of those ugly guys. So I'm gonna have to get around this little mountain here. There's a gargoyle guy. They're not friendly. I already found that out. Big surprise there. Okay, so it's a problem here. Let's see. I thought there was a road. I gotta find a way around to where that mapping pillar is, so we can get this area on our map. That's my goal right now. Is find that bloody pillar. so we can get this area mapped on the map screen now. So how close am I getting it to it now? Before something kills me. Well, it's getting closer. But I don't know if it's down or if it's up. But getting closer. But yeah, we can find that mapping pillar. We're gonna have this area on the map. I'm gonna guess it's down this way and to the left. There's something trying to just jump on me right there. Uh-oh. Now sometimes these things are guarded by things. Maybe I should get ready with my mimic. Oh wait, there's a tree. Oh, please be a seed. Please be a seed. I need a seed. Yes. All right. Woohoo! I need one. Now I can probably raise my. How many cask of health or magic I can have. So I needed 3, and now I got 3. Whoop-whoop-whoop-whoopies. Okay, now somewhere near here should be, according to my calculation, yep, it's there, it's right there. And guarding it, don't see nothing. Here we go. Gonna add this part to our map. Map found. All right, now we should have, yes, excelente. We got map area. It's a part of the puzzle opening. And we can see the second church of Malika. Yeah. And yes, there we go. So a little lesson there, and I suppose you probably know by now. Oh, and look at there. Here's another one. Just open up a pillar. So like I said, this is our mission. We're on a mapping mission. And let's make sure my, it's just, you know, if you walk through your, if you walk through your, what you call it, your beam, your, what do they call it? Your beacon. You walk through your beacon, it'll go away on you. So that's one way to get rid of them. Okay, so I wanted to get rid of that beacon because we're going to add another one. We're going to add a beacon over here. Because there's one. Any more that I see? No, but I bet you if we travel this way, we could find it. But this one we found, so we know where there was one. So let's put a marker there. Beacon. Gonna put a beacon there, and that's our next area to go. Looks like we're on a road. It's gonna cross a bridge. There's a fork in the road. The map, see I'm heading in the right direction, okay? Let's just heading on down the road. Heading on down the road. That guy's gonna shoot me as I'm heading down the road. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just a tree we just stopped by, because if it's got another seed, that'd be great too. But no, that must be the one we just saw. There could be too many in one area, right? So anyway, we're heading down the road. Just like Dorothy and the Tin Man, except it's me. And let's see, let's check in the map here. Okay, there should be the fork in the road just shortly up ahead. And let's check out the statues, if there's anything we're supposed to read. and let's take a sip of my beer. Oh, let's see. You know what would be really nice around here would be a site of grace around here would be nice, wouldn't it? So let's keep an eye out for some glowy things. Which would mark a site of grace. Now, I'm sure these guys aren't chummy, so we'll just say, "Hi-de doody, just passing by. Have a good day." Alright, see, I fooled them. Just be friendly. Just be the friendly guy. They'll leave you alone, right? Right. Now, somehow, there's got to be something in there. We just got to go find out, right? Because there's two big gods there. It gives me an indication there's something in there you might want to explore at some time. But that's not our mission. Our mission is exploring and finding things on the map. There's something right down there, one of those places you can go to another world or fight another boss right down there. I see. Is it on the map yet? No. It's right down there. Oh, let's see. Okay, so let's see. But we're. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. Right? Where's my beacon? Yeah, I'm going totally the wrong way. I want to go up this way. Because I want to find the other. There's another map pillar we're after to get this place mapped. So I'm sure we got plenty of time to tackle giants and foul creatures that give you plague and all kinds of time for that, right? I'll even leave these knights alone. I don't need to collect any stuff and worry about picking up my deadly, my death ashes or whatever, you know. After I die, I don't need to worry about that. So I don't really need to kill a bunch of things. As we just map out this new area in the north and find out. Okay, this guy's gonna just chase me all the way, so I might as well kill him. Oh, then he stopped chasing me. Well, you asked for it, buddy. Is he gonna leave me alone? Yeah, then he decides to leave me alone. Okay. Or is he? Oh, he can't make up his mind. You coming after me or what? Alright, let's see. What are the chances of getting across this bridge? Because could be rough. Okay. Because it looks like the thing I'm looking for is on the other side. So let's just get everybody pissed off at us. Oh, we're just going to the fair. Okay, everybody. I heard there's a fair. So what are the chances of getting across this bridge? You think we could do it? Because I got a feeling they don't want us to get across this bridge. But it looks like the thing I'm looking for is on the other side. So can we get through it is the question. Because then it'll add, if I can find another map pillar, we can get some more details on our mappages. Alright, see how these guys are friendly, right? Alright, we got through it. We get through so far. Oh, tree sentinel. Oh, two of them. Two tree sentinels. Absolutely great. But I see a site of grace. Let's see if we can touch it right away. Touch it, touch it, touch it. And will they kill us before we get a chance to rest? Rest. Let's rest there. Alright. Okay. Excellent. We opened up a site of grace. We're resting. La li la li la li la. Let's see. Considering all the poisonous stuff that I'm finding up here, maybe we should have mixed wondrous. Let's see. Memorize spell. Maybe we should have that one. For now, it's. I'll keep my health thing on there for now. I'm going to take the rock sing spell off for the moment. And we're going to load up the flame cleanse me. Because it seems there's a lot of things up here that's going to give you a rot. And that one can alleviate buildup and cures poison and scarlet rot. Seems that might be a handy thing up here, because everything is, oh, this is not, oh my goodness, 2 golden seeds? I'm in heaven. 2 golden seeds on these trees. Excellent. Oh, speaking of golden seeds, oh, hey, oh, hold on. Hold on a sec. I can build, that's right, I got 3 of them. I got more than 3, I think. I got like 5 now. I can go to flasks. I'm going to add charge to a flask. Use 3 golden seeds to increase your number of flask users. You betcha. Add a charge to a flask of crimson tears. Okay, allocate flask charges. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Mr. Gripey, I can hold 5 and 4 now. So I can switch between which do I want to have? 5 healths, depending on what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just going to leave it as 5 healths. Excellent. Allocate. All right, guys. Awesome. Now, when I go to my flasks, see there, health, I can hold 5 healths. That'd be handy. And if I'm battling a magic guy, I could switch between them. Now, I don't think I got 3, because if I had 3, well, I wonder what is to upgrade next time is going to be. Let's find out. Could it be maybe the last guy? I know the way that things raise around here. Maybe the next time it'll take 4 seeds to raise. How much you want to bet? Let's find out. Let's see. Flasks. Add charge to a flask. Use 3. No, it just says 3. I had another 3? I had 6? Oh my goodness. I did. Wait. Excellent. I should have 5 and 5 now? I'm going to have a heart attack. No, wait, no. 5 and 4. Wait, I think did I do that wrong? I don't think I allocated it right. Because I swear. All right, let's see. Allocate flask. No. Add charge to flask. I use, yes. Not enough golden seeds. Okay, so I was wrong. So, but there's still 3. I have 2, I believe. Let's find out. Let's look at my inventory. Because I just got 2 more there. So I think, let's see, inventory. I think I should have 2. Yes, I do. I'll get 2 golden seeds. Oh, that's good. So I need another one to do that again, and then I could have 5 and 5. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, there's my pillar. It's right there. This is my map pillar here. We're going to add another section to the maps. The northern maps. Here we go. And now let's go to the map. It's going to say, a new map has been found. Leyendal Royal Capital. And there we go. We open up this whole big area. The map's getting bigger up north here. So yeah, Mr. Gripey, there's a whole big north area up here that we're gonna. This place is amazing. I'm still discovering stuff down the south where we're at. I mean, in the beginning of the games, I'm still finding stuff. There's stuff down in the south I haven't explored. There's stuff in Kaklid that I haven't explored, including places we can't get to until we beat a boss. This whole area here in Khalid, you got to beat a boss to get there. He's up in this tunnel. I forget what his name is. I mean, not this tunnel. You got to go through this castle. Redmond Castle. I'm sorry, Burpee. Redmond Castle, and do a bunch of stuff to get to this guy that you got to fight to get over here. So we haven't even checked that this area out yet. And look at all this stuff we're opening up here now that we're in the north. Holy shamoly, all this fog stuff. That's going to be a lot of it. I don't know how much altogether, But there's going to be open up a whole bunch of worldies up here. So anyway, we did that. Let's see. So let's look at the map, see if we can find any other clues to map pedals. Well, you know, if we go riding around, we're going to open some more places up. But so speaking of opening places up, we got this area mapped out. Now we could just, I suppose, explore this way. But where do I want to explore? I'm just gonna guess up this way, because we're also looking for a church on Marika, and a place called, you know, the Mountain of the Giants. Well, this is not a mountainous area here. So I'm going to guess, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to fast travel here, because I want to go and ride me horsey around this area and clear up this fog and see if we can find some map pillars in this area. Because that's what we're on a mission right now. 2 missions. Open up some maps and find the first church of Marika so I can get that golden bearing. I mean, that, not golden bearing, the bell bearing. For the stones, the more stones that the what you call it can sell, the twins. So let's go ahead and fast travel. Now that we got this, see, now we got all this open now. We can fast travel here, go exploring later. But I got a feeling Mountains of the Giants is going to be up north here. So and we got this part mapped out. Let's go map this area out a little bit here. All right, and while I do that, I'll be right back. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna unmute anybody there, Mr. Gripey or nothing. But I'm gonna put the be right back mode, because I'm gonna go out and get. Gotta go get a mug so my beer stays cold. Okay, oh, how's it going? Hey, I'm back. I got my beer ski. Been nice, cool. Stay cool for a while now. And let's get back to the game. So yeah, let's continue our mission of mapping out this northern area that we've just opened up recently. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's. Whoa, 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 whoa! All right. Let's see. There's a lift there, apparently. I think you need to pull a lever to get that lift up there. I didn't. I slipped on. I took a little bit of a walk there. Okay. That was intentional, right? Just to show you what not to do. What not to do to die is a lesson there for everybody. Yep, right. Okay, well, while that's loading, let's take a sip of my beer ski. Yummy beer. That's right. I like the Bell's 2-hearted ale. It's an IPA, and I like it. I love it. Alright, retrieve lost ruins. I don't think I had any, so no, that's not necessary. There is a lift there, but that's not what we're doing. We're not interested in that. We're just leaving here. Just as a way. Wait a minute. I guess we got to take the lift to get up. I guess, right? Because that leads to, we're not spelunking tonight. We're not spelunking. We're not at cave exploring. That's not a mission tonight. Mission is to map the northern area a little bit, you know. And the main mission really is to find the first church of Marika. It's our main goal, but in order to do that, we've got to find the mountains of the giants. That's our main mission. But as we're doing it, we're mapping up this northern area because we just got here. And let's see. Let me put my. Should probably put my marker somewhere, so I know which way we want to go to explore. Where are we right now? Oh, we're at this tunnel. I'm gonna put it over that way because that's which way we want to go. So we want to find a way. I don't need to kill every giant along the way, or any giants for that matter, as long as we find our way. Let's go this way. I'm going to try to find the mountains of the giants, and the first Church of Marika, and any map pillars that we can find along the way. And that's what we're hunting too. We'll go out of our way a bit. We're going to open up the fog, because if you see the map here, it's going to be all fog until I cross it. Okay, I'm not crazy about that. Yeah, their maps, Yeah, it's a little bit too. You got in and you got out, all right? It's very hard to just zoom in a little bit, depending where you are, but yeah, mostly it's in and out, and I don't like that. There should be a little bit more control on your maps there, peoples. So we're right here. It looks like I want to go to my left, but there's a big mountain in the way. Could somebody please move this mountain? It's hideously in the way. Well, I don't think anybody's going to move a mountain for us, so here's a nice little piece of real estate there, and some red slime. It probably is not too friendly towards us. And we're just heading this way, trying to open up the fog. Lift the fog, and so we can see if there's any signs of the map pillars that we can go to. Excuse me, I've got a bit of something in my throat here, which requires beer rinsing. There we go. All right, hey everybody. I suppose in case you're just stepping in here and seeing what's going on there. Why is there a dog with the phony helmet on and everything? That's because it's me, Doogie the dog, and I wear phony helmets. Because we're playing Elden Ring. It's my Elden Ring outfit, sillies. And we're playing Elden Ring and all that. So welcome to the streams. Make sure to follow me, please, especially on the Twitches. To subscribe. Follow me on the Twitches, okay? Become my follower. I would like to have some more followers. Please, be great. And when you follow me, you can get notifications if you want to check me out on some more streams. If you like what you see, like what you see, like what you hear. Okay, so let's see. Dead end right there. That's not gonna get me no mappages. Where's my? All right. Well, that's kind of not the direction. Okay, looks like direction's this way. So maybe, hopefully, it goes this way. I bet you I could become a pillar. Oh no, this guy looks friendly. We're not bothering you, buddy. Just mapping the area, okay? All right. Have a lovely day. Just mapping the area. Have a lovely day. Rudy toot toot. I'm getting out of your way. All right. Well, we got that corner. Saw a little bit of that corner. Let's go around here just for shits and gigglies. And kind of get this edge, well, without falling off, of course, because we know the results of that. It's not going to be nice. Mr. Guy still looking at us. Let's see, we could get our mimic out and become something he does not. Let's see, what will we become here so that he won't find us? Let's find out. I like it. It's kind of like a game. You can figure what's going to be. Oh, I've already seen those before. Okay, come up with something different. Let's try it again. It's kind of random, so maybe I'll do something different this time. No, same thing. All right, but it does do a random thing. Sometimes it comes up with some really cool statues and stuff. Now, sometimes these things have things in them. I think I see something right now. It might be a tear or something. Starlight shards. Okay, that's what that's in here. Those can give you, what they give you again? Used to gradually recover FP. I wish I had 10 zillion of them, because yeah, you swallow one of those. It's hard to go down, because it is a shard, but it's hard to go down. But you swallow one of those, and your FP starts to build up slowly. Like I said, oh, don't jump off the cliffs there, Mr. Doogie. What's on the other side there? Looks like a Christmas tree. A lovely Christmas. I haven't got my telescope handy. No, I haven't got it handy. It almost looks like a Christmas tree over there. I think it's just a plant. But anyway, so if we look at our maps here, you can see we're kind of getting, although it's not mapped out because we've got to find a pillar, but we can get an idea of the layout that this is a lake right here. And matter of fact, since this is a lake right here, let me see something once, because according to the map here that I got, there is no, I don't think that's the area. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at some maps. I don't think that's it. Anyway, so you can see a little bit of the outline of the area. Excuse me if I sound frustrated, because I am. It's just trying to get my Twitch thing on my phone to pop back up. It shrunk. Okay. Alright, so anyway, you can see a little bit of the outline here of an area. It's not mapped, but it does give us an outline that. And we're opening some up. I still don't see no signs of pillars. But I think we want to go south a bit. As far as we can go on this side, anyways. I think we'll go south. I see that there's a sign of road somewhere down south. The Shaded Castle. Okay, we got the Shaded Castle. That should be. Is it going to be on a map? Yes. The Shaded Castle. Now, someday we've got to come back and explore the Shaded Castle. I'm sure there'll be some fun stuff there to kill in the Shaded Castle, and maybe, you know, something important. You never knows. And there's some poisonous plants. But I think we want to go south here. I see signs south. There's a road. So let's just get through this rot. I got stuff to cure rot. I got that special healing thing there set up at the last site of grace we were at. I set it up so I could take this healing stuff that helps prevent buildup of rot and cures it. Cures poison too, which seems to be pretty handy up in these parts, because I've been seeing a lot of creatures that got the red rot plague and all that. So we're heading south because I saw signs of a road, and I think we're on it. Are we on the road? And we're picking up pretty posies along the way to make our craft our potions. Okay, let me check time. 9:39. Okay. Yeah. So I usually start my streaming at 10 o'clock. 9 or 10 o'clock on Saturdays. It depends on the weekend. Every other weekend it's 9 o'clock. I only do like 2 hours every other weekend. Now, are these guys resting, or have they been in a battle? So I ran into a few that were in a battle. You could go right up to them, they wouldn't even touch you, or they might be just sleeping to deep sleep. But I got a feeling if I go through here, they're gonna wake up. But I'm not even near the road I'm looking for. Where's the road I'm looking for? I'm gonna remove this marker. And that appears to be... Oh man. Well, I got too many markers. Looks like I got too many markers going on, for one thing. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have moved that fast because I just woke up that giant. I got too many bloody markers going. Alright, let's see. We'll get off here. And I'll become something with my mimic. I'm having fun with the mimic thing, alright? The mimic veil, I love it. I'm having fun with the mimic veil. Oh, not another bloody barricade. Okay, well, take a barricade. So, at least shouldn't be bothered by a giant while I'm looking at my map. Because I want to get rid of some of these... got too many beacons around. Where's all the beacons? Oh, now I'm going to have to get up just to point out to where the beacon... Where's the beacon? Directly that way. East, southeast. Wherever left the beacon. Now, They have a thing about removing all markers. I wish they had a thing about removing all beacons. Because the markers are, you know, they could stay that I've left. You know, the beacons are harder to find than the markers. But no, they don't have remove all beacons, right? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't to me. But you know, I'm not the developer. I'm just a humble doggy going about life. It's humble doggies too. Well, I'm trying to find out bloody beacons I left somewhere. Because they're starting to be confuses me. Well, but anyway, we want to go this way. At beacon number 2. I've got a floater somewhere, but I don't know what it is. So let's look for beacon number 2, which is that way. Of course, it's right across the other side of that mountain. Okay, let's. I don't need to be hiding anymore, so I don't need to be. I don't need to be a post or a barricade. Hopefully this will lead us through this area and we can get on the other side. I want to find that road. Well, I think we're back to where we were, and that's not going to lead us to the road because I think it dead ends here. Oh shoot, now there's something. Something just killed us. Well, I guess that's alright. It'll set us back to where we were. Well, let's go to the nearest stake of Manika. Malik, 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 Malik. Malik, Malik, Malik. Alright, so just exploring, mapping out the joint up here in the north. We're in the north. That's where. Oh, geez, boy, drawing a plane. The Starks live. Thank you. The Starks live in the north. We're in the land of the north. They know all about the winters. Okay, there was a sign of Marika right there, where I was. But there's I think we're heading the wrong way. Number 2. Let's look at the map. Okay, yeah. Trying to find this road. That goes to the east. I'm looking for this road to the east. It looks like it's right in front of us. But that's just a mountain. Looking for the road to the east. We just passed it, but I think maybe we got to go around this little piece of rock mountain here. Perhaps. And to escape the joints here. Sorry to wake you. Go back to sleep. Nappy time. Take your nap. Don't bother us. We're just passing through. Who thought a cartographer's life was so difficult, right? So dangerous. Well, it's totally leading us. Well, it's a long mountain. It's going so you know. We're opening up the map. Let's see. Getting the fogs away, but in a roundabout way. that's just the way we came. Well, it's all about discovery too. This looks like there's some impressive real estate to the right there too. It's a beautiful land in this land when you're not being chased by rabid doggies like that with the rot, the scarlet rot like right behind us there. Okay, we're just led back to a church we already discovered. Right, which we can jump down here, I think without dying. Yep. Yeah, we already know about this church. Second church in Marika, we found that. But that's okay. Still, we're trying to find our way to this road area. We want to get out. We want to get out here. But is there an easy way about it? Is the question. Now, here's the way down. Well, I don't think that, I'm not sure down is the answer for us. Or up. Now this one takes, now where is this one? This takes you like way up. What the heck was this gonna go? Let's find out. Holy schmoly. Okay, this is up. Maybe this is the way to the land of the giants. Which is what we're looking for. Oh, it is what we're looking for because there's the road. That's the road I was at. I had mapped, but looks like you got across here. But you know, we're mapping the place, right? Any signs of a grace here would be. Ooh! I got excited there for a minute. Ooh! There's one of these things, and sometimes, you know, on the back of those can be, but it's empty. Can be chests of glory, you know, swords and stuff like that in there. So I'm digressing and going out a little ways here, but. That's the church we were just at, right? I'm looking at, no. That's something different. That's just the ruins. Well, I'm not saying just, it could be a perfectly wonderful ruins. Let's check it out. And while we're here, Rith Blood Ruins. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, and there's a rithy, bloody thing right there, so let's just get out of there. There might be something here to explore and all that, sure, but like I said, there's all kinds of stuff, but if it doesn't look like a church, you know, we'll check it out later. There's going to be a lot of checking out in this area, that's for sure. There's wonderful sights everywhere, but we saw a bridge along the road. And I'm trying to open up the whole area. See any signs now of mapping poles? Oh, something's probably trying to kill us. As I look at the map, yep, sure enough. They weren't greeting us friendly. That was through here. We're gonna try to cross this bridge. It's up here. Without having to fight everybody along the way. Let's just cross this bridge. I was checking out this road. It might take us to the mountains of the giants, which is supposed to be where the first church of Marika is. This is Mount Well, it's a mountain, so it might be the Mountain of Giants, but Mount Gilmore. Mount Gilmore. There's my beacon. We'll just run through that, so it erases that. And we're just going to skip by. Now here's one of those things, battling, might be trying to become a mimic. Let's mimic something here. I'm just curious, because like I said, if you could find a battle where the enemies keep killing each other and spawn, you could find a way to but they have to keep respawning. You could find a way to we'll just keep out of the way here. And you can actually acquire a volcanic stone. You can acquire stuff while you're in this mimic mode material. So anyway, what I mentioned before, if you could find some enemies that keep respawning each other, you could have a way to spawn, farm ruins. Because when these guys die, their ruins are going to float into me. You don't have to be super close for it to work. And you don't want to be super close because you might get whacked by the enemy, or whacked by anybody, and they'll find you out. And we found some creatures have a special knowledge or something. That one creature found, we were totally still. It was totally ignoring us at first, and then it came right over and saw us. So I think there's some creatures that have a sense of something that is not really fake. But anyway, once again, if these guys die, once they're about to die, see, there he goes. They died. I could see his ruins go in me. Now, if these guys now that guy's gonna die, his ruins are gonna go in me. It did. Now, if they would respawn, and I don't see him doing it, they're probably just going to be dead, and that's it. There are some places, though, apparently, where so I'm thinking like a statue. I become the statue. There's some places where I see a purple glowy thing right next to the guy. It might be something left by one of the guys that died, but it's got a purple glow. It might be something that was already there. He's awful close to it. I'm just wondering if I should risk trying to nab it. But anyway, if these there's some places apparently where the battle guys that are battling each other respawn constantly, and it's a never-ending battle. If you can find a place like that, it's a never-ending battle. The combatants keep on respawning. You just found a way with the help of this stone, because you could just hide there forever as they spawn and respawn. You just found a place you can farm ruins. Because you could just sit here forever. You could go take a break, go take a nap, and come back later, and you're going to have some more ruins on your hands, all right? And that's one of the secrets that people's is doing. But the ones that I've seen people's doing, the places you got to get to, you got to kill some major bossages to get there. And I haven't got there yet. All right. So, anywho. So I wonder how close I could get to this one without this thing noticing that I'm not really a statue. Because it's right there, and I risk dying. See how close I can get. Because it's got a kind of a purple glow, so it might not just be one of the guys that died here. It might be why it's there. It might be guarding something that might be semi-worth my risking to get. So I'm getting awful close to it. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh, where? It was just some kind of a leaf. Nothing too important, I don't think. But once again, we're just going along the road here, trying to, get as far as we can, mapping out some of these areas. Looks like these guys don't like giants, and they've got skin in some giants. Yeah, lovely is that. It's a lovely hobby. Uh-oh. These guys got the rot. And I'm kind of hurting here. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Fucker killed me. Oh, plus there's a red guy now. He would have killed me for sure. Bloodhound's Finesse. Well, that was not a very friendly area, was it? Well, guess what can you expect up here in the far north? In the north. Alright, so, yeah, not a very friendly area. Let's see what leaves me off. But, I was mapping that area. I might have to go back there. I'm trying to find the map pillars. And let's see, there might be some, I did open up some fog there. Maybe I could find some more signs of a map pillar. Oh, that took me way back here. Oh, I did it again. Okay, watch that first step. It's a doozy. That's right. I gotta take the lift up. I gotta pull that lever just to get out of here. I don't want to stand here anymore. I gotta find another sign of grace nearby. This one's kind of annoying. I gotta take the lift up just to get out in the open. All right. Well, anyway, it's 10 o'clock. Guess it's time for me to call it a night about the streaming. Probably next time you see me, I'm going to have a lot more of this map open, and who knows what my next mission is. I didn't find the Church of Marika number 1. The first Church of Marika is what I'm searching for. Didn't find it. There's one up north I'm looking for. I'll probably find it by next time I see you, and maybe have that ball bearing I'm looking for. But for now, I'm going to sign off because it's my time. And retrieve lost ruins. Well, sure, I'm sure I didn't have any. But anyway, so let's, we're going to get ready for, let's going to sign off here for tonight. So, let's get ready to do that. And, get in the ending stream mode. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, Mr. McGripey, if you're still there, I'm going to mute you for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still.
While I sign off. I'm going to mute you for a little bit and sign off officially in a second here. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by and watching the stream. Remember, if you just stopped by and checking it out and all that, to subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, please, because I'd love to get some more followers on the Twitches, and I'd appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a good night, day, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, whenever you are. Have a good one, and take care of yourself, and hope to see you soon. I'll be streaming again next Tuesday night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. All right? So have a good one. Bye.